Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. As many of you know, I always like to go on websites like AutoTrader in the hopes of finding you guys a great deal with some of these new generation Toyota Tundras, because we know there are some high prices going on around the country, but there are also some low prices going on around the country. Well, today I want to do that, and I always like to start with searching the highest priced Tundra on AutoTrader, and I found something extremely unique and different. A one-of-one Tundra, a 6x6 Tundra for sale. So if you're into something very unique and very different, this may be for you, but it's going to cost you a house payment to get it. So let's check it out right here. This is available down in Florida. As you can see, it is red and black. It is something I never thought I would see on AutoTrader. It's a 2022 Toyota Tundra SR5, and it's a fairly base model one, as you see as we go through the pictures. And of course, I'm not talking about the aftermarket stuff that went on the truck, but you know, when the truck was made, just a base SR5. It's available down in Ocean Auto Club. I will put the link in the description if you are interested in this truck. It has 680 miles on it, $175,990 for this truck. This is like a SEMA Tundra. I've seen this on the internet a few times. Absolutely interesting and very unique. I don't know. I want to hear if somebody plans on buying this one for sure. We're going to need to link up and talk about this. But as you can see, it's got black on the rear and then your supersonic red on the front. They kept the SR5 grille with a blacked out Toyota badge on the front, which, to be honest with you, with this kind of a design, I would think they would go with some kind of an aftermarket grille. But at this point, with 2022, when this truck was built, there might not have been much out there for the aftermarket front ends yet. And just the more I look at the picture, the more I laugh, just because I've never seen anything like it. It looks like they kept the original tailgate with the red, with the black spoiler on the top, and then the black down the side with the graphic, and you know, some big mud tires on there. 6x6, very interesting. Of course, it is 4x4. Here's a shot of the other side. It has a light bar on it. I mean, there are things you can continue to do to this truck, but this has quite a few things done to it already, of course. And then when you get to the interior, you'll see some things they did custom, but you will see what this truck was when it was made. It has the small 8.1-inch screen on it. Nothing too crazy there. This is SR5, so this is the regular iForce engine. It has the gauge cluster you can only get in SR5. Now, because of the grille, we could tell this is not a TRD off-road, which means you won't get all of the crawl control stuff. You won't get the locking rear diff. Just, you know, your standard SR5 here. There are some custom seats in it, as you could see there, with the company that did the build. But other than that, it looks like the interior is pretty much, you know, regular. The rear seats are also custom, of course, and they have some screens for the back seat passengers just to add a little flair to it, which is pretty cool. If you're going to spend all this money, you're going to want as much as you can get. Now remember, because this is an SR5, there is no moonroof, there is no pano roof or anything like that either. And just the shot from the passenger side, once again, fairly standard. But you're not buying this truck for the interior features. You're buying this for the exterior stuff they did to the truck. Once again, this was a SEMA build. There is a shot of the wheel and tire package. Not a bad looking wheel and tire package. This is a mud tire, as you can see there. I can't really see. I can tell it's a mud tire. I can't really see the size from the pictures, but I'm guessing this is going to be a 20 or a 22 on here. If anybody knows the answer to that, comment below for sure. Obviously, it has, you know, a completely different suspension on it for what it is. Now, here's something that's kind of weird. When you look at the breakdown in the description, it shows a 5.5-foot bed. I'm thinking this is more like an 8-foot bed with the wheel and tire package on the rear being a 6x6. Could be totally wrong, but it's definitely not the 5.5-foot bed. It is something a little bit longer. Only 680 miles on it. It is brand new. It was just the show truck. And it has that regular iForce engine. It has the supersonic red exterior and the black interior, black leather seats because of the custom job done to it. 10-speed automatic transmission, 4-wheel drive, $175,990 for this one-of-a-kind Tundra. I want to know, down in the comments below, is this something you would consider purchasing? And I already know the answer. What do you think about that $176,000 price tag there asking for it. But yeah, comment below. I had to show you guys this truck. The first thing that popped up when you put in highest price was this. And I will say, some of the prices under this truck, when I was looking for the highest price regular Tundras out there, the prices are definitely coming down around the country. There's still some out there that are very high priced, but before, maybe this time 6 months ago, 7, 8 months ago, you'd go up there and see a bunch of six-figure Tundras. And I'm talking like regular Platinums and 1794s. This was obviously at the top because it is the price of a small ranch home at this point. But the other Tundras that I saw very quickly on the main page, you know, they're definitely coming down in price. So if you were in the market for a regular Tundra, don't be afraid to go out of your area a little bit and search around websites like autotrader.com to see if you could find a great deal around the country. They are out there. You just got to look around, do some research, make some calls. Don't forget, these vehicles could be shipped all over the country at this point. It just depends on what state you're in. Make the call, see if it can happen, get your dream Tundra. This may be your dream Tundra right here for $176,000, 6x6 Tundra. I want to hear what you think about this truck in the comments below. Have you ever seen it before? Some of the pictures before last year's SEMA, I'm pretty sure I saw this all over Instagram, but you could own it today for a small fortune. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Make sure you hit subscribe. I'd love to have you back. And also, if you've been around the channel for a while, you could also become a member of the channel. So go down in the description. There is a button there to join the channel. And I thank you very much for your continued support. Till next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe, be well, and enjoy your future 6x6 Tundra.